Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Great Request Show here at Zak's Traders Cafe for Sunday, the 17th of August. We're looking at ECR Minerals and Mirriad. Starting off with ECR, of course, and here you can see that there's some slightly good activity in terms of the chart, higher lows versus June, which is obviously very nice, and a rising 50-day line near the low. So that's those are the positives. The negatives is that basically last week the company announced it was adopting a Bitcoin Treasury management, Bitcoin Treasury management policy, and the situation is that even with all the good words that the company came up with, there was very little reaction because arguably it was about 2 months too late. I wonder what people were doing in the interim. You can see from the chart there was a slight push to 2.24, but that's the main resistance area anyway. And really, we need to break that zone and the 200-day line just above it, 0.25, to get this situation going. But disappointing that there was hardly any movement. The positive, though, is that we've held above the top of the gap there at 0.20, and at least while we're above that, we are potentially ready to move higher, but that's about the best we can say at the moment. On to Mirriad, and here not much better really, in the sense that we've had the shares gapping down horribly at the beginning of May, and whatever's coming up next will have to be obviously quite decent or quite significant to turn this around. We've got the shares trading either side of the 50-day line. I suppose if you look closely, that 50-day line is rising, so that is a positive. But the RSI remains well below neutral 50, it's 42, and probably want to see that at least push above the RSI 50 level in order to then have a reason for even considering that this is a potential bottom fishing opportunity. If we do break higher than the top of that May channel, 0.22 would be the target, but it's difficult to see the shares getting there before the end of next month. And obviously, we don't want to break the floor of that channel either anytime soon, given that we need to preserve that higher low that we've had for August versus the beginning of July.